Hi guys and welcome to Chocoblob's Art Club. So it's been a really long time that I actually filmed a draw with me type of video. So really excited about that. I hope you are too. Today I'm drawing my OC Toshio in his winter outfits. The December has begun and oh well, he needs some winter clothing. So as I draw, you can get your drawing stuff, whatever media you prefer, and let's draw together. Come on guys, it's a little rude to let me draw all by myself, right? I want to have some fun with you, come on. Or you can just leave it. Don't let me tell you what to do. Because there is so many new people in my channel, let me introduce Toshio to you for a bit. He is a 23-year-old Japanese boy and he is celebrity cook by profession. He also loves reading and writing about poems as a hobby. He have bright blue hair and brown eyes. And yep, you guessed it right. He is a softie, good old round boy. I really wanted to open up about my recent art struggles related to social media and YouTube. So I hope this makes you feel less lonely if you have similar struggles. So where should I start? Starting off to getting like motivations and stuff. Art is not a constant thing that just comes out of you. You sometimes feel really slaggy and not really motivated to do anything. This is the case that's going on with me right now. So you might see like my videos, they are not very frequent. So apologies for that. I am really trying to get a hands on that. There is another struggle that is going on related to my art style. Because in the era of internet, you see so many beautiful and great artists out there. And you get really confused. Sometimes you want to do it like that, sometimes the other. So it's kind of a confusing time, and there is always a feeling that my art is not good enough. This needs to be fixed, that needs to be fixed. Of course, there are room of improvements all the time. Especially there is such a great artist out there, and every time I see them, I get like, whoa. Really, I have a lot of room to improvements. So I won't say this, not necessarily it's a struggle, but anyway, this is the something that going on in my whoa, the camera. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was something that I am really into these days. Like I'm looking for a constant art style. I think someone is allowed to evolve their art style as their skill sets and the composition there, everything that starts to get better. This is not something that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a type of art to like have a consistency on that, what type of eyes that I want to draw, the color palettes and all. As a self-taught artist myself, I never been to art schools and I never had like art teacher to teach me digital arts. Sometimes I really struggle to look things up on internet. You might like frown and say, why do you even do that? You have internet and devices. That's not the point. The point is, even when I'm struggling for a very particular or specific thing, sometimes the results the internet that gives me are not the one that I want. I hope that really makes sense. I'm even if I'm searching like YouTube tutorials or something that I searched on Google's, and they're giving me something else, something that I don't want. And since there are so many rooms of improvement right now, it kind of feels overwhelming that, oh my god, like I have so many things that needs to be fixed. When will I be able to do that? This is something that also I wanted to put it out. So I hope you guys forgive me for that, because my art is definitely not perfect, neither are my videos, and there's always like work in progress, I guess that is what you say. Before I talk about my other struggles, let's talk about the process real quickly. So I'm just sketching him out, my OC, in the winter clothing. I'm giving him the fluffy earmuffs and a muffler to wear. and now I'm placing a hand, so of course we are going to have some struggles right here. So let's talk about consistency real quick. I know I am literally a nobody to talk about consistency. I am not that very regular. I'm trying my best to be. So the reason behind it is that I am a university student, and if some of you are uni students, you know the struggle, like the studies, assignments, submissions, subjects, professors nagging. There's a lot of things that goes on with university, especially these exam seasons. They're like hectic, staying up at night and all that jazz. So it really gets in my way of being consistent about videos on YouTube. Still, I'm trying my best to put something out there, literally anything for you guys, so you don't feel left out. I don't feel like at least I can be a little bit of productive even in between my university struggles. If that gets like out of my way, and then it comes the filming, the editing and all that stuff. So yeah, this is one of the things that I am currently really bothered about. Hopefully I will get this fixed as soon as my exam seasons are over. Today's draw with me is actually a fully real-time video. I just cut it out the boring portions so you can enjoy the actual spicy things. I don't know even if that's spicy or not, but I think that the portions that are really like, you need to see this. So that portion that I've kept that I think are good enough, you'll tell me if it's good enough or there's something needs to be fixed. So the entire thing, the entire portrait took me 2 days to finish. The first half I did the basic sketching, line art and the coloring, and the next day I did the shading, detailing, cleaning up and all that. So there are a lot of also things that new I'm trying in the art style of mine. Like there are a lot of artists that I adore their styles, and I watch their videos on YouTube almost regularly. So some of them mentioned that they don't like doing line arts at all, because this is not only time consuming but also gets really, sometimes it gets really crispy, if you know what I mean. It makes it looks like kids art, children's art. It's like their opinion, not mine. So, and I'm someone who is literally doing line art in every aspect. So in this one I really tried my best not to do the line art. If you look at the borders or the sketch list, it is still on that pencil kind of brush that I used for sketching. So I skipped line art on that, and let me tell you, I struggled really bad in this one. Like the bucket tool was like blocking out the line arts thing or whatever, the sketch, and I struggled really bad. But if you're someone who doesn't really bothered about line art, you can do it just fine. Please go ahead and do that. Your techniques might not be same as mine. So yeah, so what I was saying is the struggle was really good. Like I had to work hard like 3 times that I would in usually while I'm doing line arts. So I had to go ahead and refine the lines over and over again, and it took me longer than it usually do. The entire thing, if I collectively say, in the first day it took me 3 hours or 4 hours to do the first half, and the second day it took me around 2 more hours. So if we just collectively say it's around 6 to 7 hours it took me for the whole thing. Still it looks kind of less refined, but I don't know, I'm still not sure. Will I post it on my Instagram? Probably not, but if I want to, I will. I haven't thought about that really. The actual colors and value, actually my camera failed to pick up the original values that I've been putting it in. So you might think it looks really like pale and bright and yellowish. So if you want to see the actual art, please go ahead and check my Instagram if I post, but if I don't, I will make sure to give it in the community of YouTube. so you can see the actual colors and the values that I put it in. So yeah, here's the thing. So what else there is to say? Let me give it a real thought. So yeah, I was talking about my art struggles, right? The next thing that I struggle with is drawing the background. Either I have no to less patience, or it's just not my thing. I don't know. I am trying my best also on that. So as I told you before, there is a lot of room of improvement that I can personally see with my own eyes. That background is one of them. So in this portrait as well, I was trying to give him some frosty wintry background with like icy mountains and stuff, and guess what, I failed miserably. So I had to again look up for some icy backgrounds and put it behind him. So here's the thing, the background, I haven't made that. This is just a photo. I put it in and added the Gaussian blur effect to make it like into a background, nicely blending background. So if you guys know any artist who is expert at teaching not only drawing but also teaching how to do backgrounds, please recommend me in the comment section. I would love to have some help to look around. If I think there is a lot of artists among the viewers that who watches my channel right now. So if you are an artist, can you tell me your struggles in the comment section so I don't feel left out or alone or in any way? So that would be a really good thing. So we can, have some chit chat and we can give each other solutions and let's improve together. I think this is a good idea if you don't mind sharing your issues. So there will be other people also, they might get you helps. For some strange reason, in this particular portrait, I really struggled with the hair too. And this can be partially due to the line art. It was not clean, it was messy as hell. So I did like 2 to 3 attempts of shading the hair, deleted the entire layer and started all over again. So also at the end of this, like when I already deleted 3 to 4 times, I was almost giving up on hope on finishing the portrait, and I was almost scrapping out all the footage because I really didn't like that at all. But the last time I gave it a try, it was moderately good. It could be better. I had better hair done in my previous a lot of arts, but it could have been better definitely. But anyways, I'm not really mad about it. So there is also room for improvement. Again, you guys might be really tired of hearing this over and over again, and there are a lot of friends of mine like who are non-artistic friends. Even if they see the video right now, they would be like, don't be ridiculous, you're already this and that. But as artists, we are kind of programmed to hit our own arts and never like it. So this is one of the things. The hair could be better. I really sometimes regret looking it back, but we are not really harsh on ourselves in my Blubs Art Club. We don't force or pressurize ourselves. Art is something that we do out of love, out of enjoyment, and not because we force ourselves to be a great artist. And I really hope the Blubs Art Club members do that with themselves as well. Please don't pressurize yourself. This is a gradual process, comes with practice and passions, and repeating few things over and over again. You will get better no matter what. So don't give up. And this is probably one of the longest video that I've put up till now. So, and I'm trying, I personally enjoy a lot of artists out there who does draw with me videos, and I love drawing with them. I just play their videos. I really enjoy their company, and I hope you do with my videos as well. So is there anything that you want me to change or improve? Please let me know in the comment section. And if you made yourself to this point of the video, I really want you to know thank you very much for all the love and support. Without it, you guys' support, I couldn't have been into 3.5k. And this, even a year ago, I never thought that I would cross 1k subs, but here we are, and my channel is growing pretty nicely. So thank you so much for showing me all this love and support. From the day I literally had nothing, like no subscribers, and now it's growing pretty well. So it's all because of you guys. Without you guys' love and support, it probably wouldn't have been possible. So I will say this like a million times in a day. Without you guys, I'm literally nothing. You might say, like, Blob, just a few days or weeks ago you've put in out the chibi art tutorial, chibi hair I think it was, and there's a lot of people really enjoyed it, found that helpful, and you'll be like, how can you struggle on drawing hair when you're putting up tutorials? Chibis and anime styles are pretty different. The different ratios, there are different types of colors and shadings that I like to prefer. So yeah, I am struggling pretty much in everything. Actually, this is like an art block, or kind of that type of stage where you just hate everything you do. So that's okay. It's a recovery phase also there's going on. I'm trying my best to recover from that. So what else? Oh my god, this is a long video. I hope you're not bored out. I hope I'm not boring. In this video, I think the hair took me the longest to finish. So definitely, if you guys, some of you know, don't follow me on Instagram, for them I would post this in my community post on YouTube. So no worries on that. The hair took me the longest, and it was still, there was a lot of stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, I am at loss of words. It's been like 17 minutes that I'm talking straight up. So if I'm losing my voice, so sorry for that. Didn't mean to bother you, but let's start off with his clothes. I barely talked about the process, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. We are almost done with the hair, so let's go and talk about the process. So I'm just adding a little bit of highlight because I like shiny things. Like, who doesn't like shiny things? And I have a really big weakness for blue hair. So you might ask, Blub, why out of everything you gave him the blue hair? Because I love blue hair. Oh my god, in girls and even in boys, like, I'm a kpop fan, and when any idol does the blue hair thingy, it's over for me. It's literally over. I cannot get out of my head. So I feel really attracted to anybody with blue hair, and I wanted my first ever OC to do that. So I gave him, that is the reason I gave him blue hair. And since I'm someone who is almost blind without glasses, I gave him glasses. You know, he is someone who is into books and poems, so I think a cute nerdy look would look good on him. So let's give him that puffer jacket because it's snowing where he is right now. He needs to stay nice and warm. I hope you guys are also staying nice and warm, because, you know, things can get pretty messed up in winter if you don't take care of yourself. So yeah, just make sure that you're taking enough care. And we are like shading our puffer jacket right now. The color looks really light here, but originally it's not that light, trust me. Finally, we are almost at the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this draw with me session. If you did some sketches with me, good for you. I really didn't feel lonely at all, because I have so many pretty amazing artists who are giving me company. Thank you for keeping me company, and I enjoyed a really great session with you. So if you haven't subscribed, all I do is please subscribe to my channel. It really helps for YouTube to send my videos to new viewers, help me grow and survive in this world of internet. So leave this a like and send this to your friends who you think might enjoy such videos. That would be really grateful. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. I will definitely insert a b-roll footage of close view of how it finally looks. After this step, I did the cleaning up. It took me really long to clean up. After I did the jackets and all, I had to do the muffler that he's wearing. So personally, I think he came out pretty cute. Yeah, and I need to practice him even more, get used to him a lot. So he will be around in our channel for a long time now. He has came and he will be there for a really long time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. and I'll see you guys in my next. So please don't leave. Right now we have the cleaning portion to do. So we are done here. So let me give you the closest look of my art.